It is good to know if you are the melancholic type or even worse, so that you can find help in various ways. Other people do medication, other people do meditation, other people go to therapy, other people just work around it. I have a little bit of it. I'm normally a happy person, but there are times when I do get hit with a little depression. However, I've always dealt with it, not with medication, but I've dealt with it through exercise, through meditation, through introspection, through prayer.
Come to Brazil, Bruno, come to Brazil. Come to Brazil, Bruno, come to Brazil. Come to Brazil, Bruno, come to Brazil. Come to Brazil.
So happiness is something that a lot of us crave for, dream for, want in our life, but it's very hard to achieve. It is not something natural to us. So I would like to talk more about it, and let me know on the comments below if it's something that you would like to talk more about. If you have any strong opinions about it, no opinion about it, comment in the comment section below. So I have talked about happiness before. In fact, my first video ever, the title is The Philosophy of Happiness. When I first started that, I did not really know I would get this far, up to over 200 videos. 2.5 years later, a video, a docuseries about Los Angeles, and now in Brazil. Happiness is a choice, and happiness is a discipline. Why do I say it's a discipline? It's a discipline because to be happy, you have to, literally, it is a science, train your brain to be happy. Our brain has neurons. Neurons are brain cells, and they have these, what they call dendrites. They are like hair, very thin threads of hair in your brain. And impulses are sent through those dendrites. So if you are a person that has lived through a lot of trauma, like me, for example, I have since childhood, unfortunately to say, the brain neurons are the ones that are, the brain neurons, the sad and the traumatic brain neurons are the ones that are fired all the time. As they are fired, they send these impulses through the dendrites and to the next neuron and to the next neuron. And as this happens all the time, those neurons are the ones that become healthy. The happy neurons, they die, they wither, just like life. So, to be happy, and you realize that you want to change because there is that choice, then you decide to change the pattern of your life. Because in changing the pattern of your life, you will change the pattern of how your brain cells are triggered. For example, myself, I went through a breakup and it was life-changing, like I said, when I trained myself to be alone. I remember breaking up and I was fine for 5 days with the love of my life. And then 5 days later, 6 days later, I'm crying again. And I asked, why am I crying? Why am I crying? I was already okay. And she said that your body is used to the adrenaline of all the drama and all the abuse and all the wrong decisions that you have made. Adrenaline is a natural high of your body. So, with that being said, your body is triggered with this adrenaline continuously because of the drama that you give to yourself or the external environment. So when that goes down, because you made the choice to be calm and peaceful, your body misses that drug because adrenaline is a natural drug. So your body misses that drug and you subconsciously create the drama. You create the drama so you will have that adrenaline rush again, just like an alcoholic. So that is why I say happiness is a choice and happiness is a discipline. You have to change your lifestyle, as I had changed. So what did I do? I started to paint frenetically. I started to work out a lot. I started to do yoga. Everything happy. As I was doing that, I was therefore triggering my brain cells with happy stimuli. Happy. And that part of the brain that was always triggered with drama, with trauma, started to wither. And believe it or not, after that, it doesn't happen instantaneously. It happens with time. I don't know, maybe a year. I could now tell if a man approaches me and he is not for me, I could tell that he is not for me. I would be attracted to him because that is just how I was conditioned for a long time. But then my true self will realize that that is not for me. And at that point, I will make the decision. I will not entertain this person. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a discipline. So tell me, at what point of life are you? Are you still deciding to be happy or are you on the path to happiness? Comment on the comment section below and let's talk about it. Cut. One of them is success. I had said before that happiness can be had in many forms. Family is happiness. Relationships is happiness. Love is happiness. Sex is happiness. Success is happiness. A job that fulfills you in the heart is happiness. A passion, art is happiness. So it comes in many shapes and forms. But there are key subjects that really will sustain happiness. And one of them is to having a dream that you can ride through life.